Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you some of the most beautiful villages in England. English villages are truly special. They have inspired artists, writers and even filmmakers. You've probably seen them featured in many films or by scrolling through social media. English villages are a window into the country's rich history and traditions. Visiting them feels like stepping back in time. Each village has its own unique character shaped by the local landscape, culture and history. If you're visiting England, don't just stick to the famous cities and towns like London, Oxford and Brighton. You need to explore small villages to truly learn about the country. In the last 7 years, I've been traveling across the country, exploring hidden gems and making travel videos to share these amazing places with you. I've already made videos about the prettiest towns and villages in some counties like Kent, Cornwall and Sussex, which you can check out later. But in this video, I'll be sharing some of my favorite English villages with you. The first one on the list is Rye. Rye is definitely one of the most beautiful villages in England. This charming fairy tale town is located in East Sussex and is one of the best preserved medieval towns in England. What's great about Rye is that it's located less than a 2-hour drive from London, making it perfect for a weekend getaway or even a day trip. One of the most famous spots in Rye is Mermaid Street, which is often considered one of the most photographed streets in the country. Once you see it, you will understand why. At the end of the street, you will find a historic church which was built around 900 years ago. Locals call it the Cathedral of East Sussex. If you're up for it, you can climb the church tower for some incredible views of the town and the surrounding countryside. And just a short drive from Rye, you will find Combe Sands, one of the most beautiful beaches in the area. Its long stretch of golden sand dune is perfect for a relaxing beach day. Next one on the list is Corfe Castle, a picturesque village set in the stunning countryside of Dorset. The village is famous for its iconic castle, which has been standing for nearly 1000 years, and it is one of the most well-preserved and impressive ruins in the country. Corfe Castle is one of the most beautiful villages in the whole UK. With its rich history, stunning scenery and range of activities, it's no wonder it's become such a popular tourist destination. The village offers plenty to see and do. You can explore quaint shops, relax in cozy pubs and enjoy some great local restaurants. And if you love the outdoors, Corfe Castle is surrounded by amazing hiking and cycling trails that take you through the rolling hills and beautiful landscapes of the area. Next up is Castle Combe, which some people say is the prettiest village in the whole of the UK. Walking through this village truly feels like stepping back in time. No new houses have been built here for over 400 years, so it has kept its authentic old world charm. Castle Combe is also a popular spot for photography. Its picture-perfect streets and historic bridge have gone viral on social media many times. While visiting the village should definitely be on your list, it is important to remember that this is a residential village, so please be respectful of the locals. This fairy tale village is located just over 10 miles north of Bath and around 100 miles from London. The next we have Lacock, a stunning medieval village that's less than a 30 minutes drive from Bath and only 15 minutes from Stonehenge. This charming village, owned and managed by the National Trust, feels like it's frozen in time thanks to its beautifully preserved medieval and Georgian architecture. Lacock is also famous as a film location, having featured in popular movies and TV series like Pride and Prejudice, Downton Abbey and Harry Potter. It's no surprise that William Morris once described Bibury as the most beautiful village in England. This charming village with its honey-colored stone cottages is a perfect example of a typical coastal village. When I first visited Bibury, it felt like I've stepped onto a film set, probably because it's also a popular filming location. Films like Bridget Jones' Diary and Stardust were shot here, and it's easy to see why. If you want to fully experience this village, you can even stay at the Swan Hotel, which is right in the heart of the village. I will leave the link in the description below. Shaftesbury is a charming village located in the hills of North Dorset, offering stunning views of the surrounding countryside. One of the town's most famous landmarks is this street. The ancient cobbles of Gold Hill became famous after featuring in the popular TV adverts of Hovis bread, which shows a boy pushing up Gold Hill to deliver a loaf of bread before freewheeling back down to the baker's shop. But Shaftesbury has much more to offer than just Gold Hill. The town is steeped in history. The town's high street is lined with beautiful Georgian buildings, and there are numerous museums and galleries. Aylesford is a small picturesque village in Kent and is perfect for a peaceful day out. It's just a 10-minute drive from Maidstone or around an hour from London, making it an easy getaway. The village has free short-stay car parks on both sides of the river, which makes your visit hassle-free. And when I say short-stay, you can actually park for up to 23 hours. You can start exploring the village from a small walking path right next to the car park that leads into the village. You can stroll around the village and cross the medieval Five Arches Bridge and have food and drink in the 16th century riverside restaurant. Grassington offers a true taste of rural England. With its cobbled streets, stone cottages, and stunning countryside views, it's no surprise that it has become a popular spot in Yorkshire days. The village centre has shops offering local foods, gifts, and arts. You can find unique souvenirs, sample local treats, or just enjoy the lively atmosphere. Beyond the village itself, there are plenty of opportunities to explore the surrounding countryside. There are miles of scenic walking and cycling routes in Yorkshire days. Without any doubt, Stanton is one of the most beautiful villages in England. It is famous for its honey-colored limestone cottages and historical church. Stanton hasn't changed much in the last 300 years, and it offers what you expect from a typical coastal village. Here you can't find any sign of commercialization or any restaurants, except for a pub at the end of the village with amazing views. Stanton is less touristy than other villages in the Cotswolds. Mousehole is a quaint fishing village on the south coast of Cornwall. It used to be the main port until the 16th century, when the Spaniards burned the entire village to the ground. The only surviving building still stands today, and it was featured in the Poldark TV series. By strolling around its narrow street, you will find beautiful galleries, small independent shops, and cute restaurants. Mousehole is a small village but has plenty to do and see. Amberley, at the foot of the South Downs in Sussex, is without a doubt one of the prettiest little villages in England. If you never heard of this small village, take it as a good sign and consider it as a hidden gem. It is located in the South Downs National Park, and it is a great place for a day trip. If you love outdoor activities and walking, Amberley is your place. There are many hiking trails that lead from the village, including the stretch of the long-distance walking route, the Monarch's Way, which runs alongside the River Arun. The South Downs Way, a recognized national trail, also passes very close to the heart of the village. It is a popular route for walkers and cyclists alike. Marazion, the oldest town in Cornwall, is one of the most unique places to visit in England. Visiting St. Michael's Mount is a must. This hilltop castle is one of the most beautiful landmarks in Cornwall and can be reached by foot at low tide or by boat at high tide. On a warm sunny day, Marazion beach is perfect for relaxing. You can search for crabs and starfish in the rock pools, and if you're lucky, you might even spot seals. For something more adventurous, take a boat trip and go dolphin watching. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've been to any of these villages or have a favorite that I didn't mention, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about your experiences. For now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.